I'm Paula Barba for COC Scene. As a college student, I know that it can sometimes be hard to keep up with the fashion on a low budget. However, here at Love Me Again, you can purchase great clothing for a reasonable price. I got to speak with owner Jenny Nelson. Let's go inside and see what she has to say. So what exactly was your inspiration behind Love Me Again?
I dreamed of having a pink ice cream truck filled with vintage clothing and resale clothing that I could take to people's houses and sales and just have it more of like a fun way to spread the love of my vintage clothing.
So why Charleston?
Well, I moved here from Chicago about 5 years ago, and I'd had a vintage clothing shop called Edie's back there, named after Edie Sedgwick. One of our slogans was Love Me Again, and when I moved to Charleston, I realized that we needed a little boutique similar to that, and after the mobile boutique took off, I found a little space that I could just call home.
Do you feature any local designers in your shop?
I carry two local designers. One is a jewelry designer named Bonnie Farron. She does beaded jewelry. And then I also carry a line called Javelina by a girl named Mary Laverton.
So what exactly is the concept behind Clothes and Cocktails?
Cocktails and Clothes is sort of a Tupperware party with vintage and resale clothing. I just set up a couple racks in your home or your workplace or your sorority, and you can invite your friends and your family and your loved ones and come over and just have your own little private vintage clothing party.
So what do you think will be some of the fall trends this year?
Well, the 80s are definitely back. We're seeing lots of animal prints, some military-inspired jackets, even with some shoulder pads. And my favorite are the long, flowy prairie skirts with combat boots. That's a cute look.
Thank you again, Jenny, for having me. And don't forget to visit her website at shoplovemeagain.com. You can also visit her Facebook site at Love Me Again. I'm Paula Barba for COC Scene.